In other news, this year's NPC Nationals is set, and as usual, several favorites are expected to do well. The middleweights will be a very tough class, with Symmetry King and rising star Danny Hester moving up to this division. Although he may not be the thickest man in the class, his shape and condition are sure to make quite an impression. Another middleweight to watch is the powerhouse from Detroit, Tom PATYN. Tom recently ventured west and almost won the overall at the tough LA Championship, with many feeling that he was robbed of the title. He's another short man with awesome shape who appears to be 20 pounds heavier under the bright stage light. Where's the beef in the middleweight division? It'll be Dave MICALE from Racine, Wisconsin. The gym owner took this division at last year's Wisconsin and Niagara Falls Amateur Grand Prix. His quads are, simply put, huge, and his calves are from another planet. In fact, the last time he was in California, even the great Arnold Schwarzenegger got all shaken up after looking at Dave's monstrous lower body. After dominating the light heavyweight class at the USA, it seems that John the Sherman Tank is going to be unbeatable in Orlando. This Houston police officer is as short as most bantamweights and lightweights at 5'5", but packs an incredible 198 shredded pounds of mass. But who can threaten another behemoth from the Bay State, Paul Quadzilla DeMeo? He placed third as a heavyweight last year behind Kevin Leveroni and Flex Wheeler, both of whom have since turned pro. Paul has definitely paid his dues, both in the gym and on the contest stage. Only time will tell whether or not this will be Quadzilla's year. A sleeper from Arkansas is Scott Wells. This giant 6'1", 250-pound sensation hadn't been seen for 3 years until he annihilated his competition at the St. Louis Musclemania. His perfect symmetry and dominant mass will undoubtedly ruin the hopes of many other heavyweights who planned on winning. Scott dabbled once at the Junior USA in 1988 and the USA in 1989 and placed in the top 7. But that was 35 pounds ago, and this year Orlando fans will witness the creature from the Ozarks. And what about seasoned heavyweight competitor Bob Ciccarello from Rochester, New York? The junior national champion has come close more times than he cares to remember. With tiny joints and full muscle bellies, Bob always appears to be both enormous and symmetrical. His total package might just be what the judges at the Nationals are looking for. Of course, there are up to 100 of the country's best musclemen headed to Orlando, so we obviously haven't touched upon many of the stars expected to place.